Hey, what's up, guys? Doing part two of my game room tour. Thought I'd do the GameCube selection today. I actually added 3 games today, and I'll go in real quick. Found a decent deal on Craigslist, which is rare nowadays. So I got Burnout 2. I picked up Rayman Arena, all from the same guy. They're in really good condition too, which I was shocked because some of these are really hard to find outside eBay. Time Splitters 2. And that gives me 365 games. So I'd go through real quick, just to, I don't know, give you some advice on if you're looking for them. None of these are really rare. You can find them commonly on eBay. Um, the All-Star baseball games, 2 are real common. One is really hard to find. I think it was this one. I had a really hard time finding that one. Nothing mind blowing here. Baldur's Gate. Be prepared to spend some money on that one. It's pretty rare. This is one of the few ones I have without a manual. As you can see, every time I get one in this complete manual, I put it in this plastic baggie. So every one of these has a plastic baggie on it that is complete. It's Billy Hatcher, Bionicle, Buffy, the Baten Kaitos. These are actually really, really good RPGs. The card based, but don't let that put you off. The card based combat's really fun once you get a good handle on it. Burnout series, stellar series in my opinion. There's Blowout. Picked this up the other day off eBay. Paid like $35 for that too, which is not a whole lot, but it's not very common even on eBay. Chibi Robo, I bought this at launch. It's very, very different game. Cubivore. This used to be a pretty high dollar game, but it recently dropped in price. I bought it a while ago in a kind of a bundle set, so I didn't pay a whole lot for it once I sold the other stuff off. Chaos Field. That's a pretty sought after one. Nothing really here to talk about. I got the Disney series, the sports games. Played a couple of them, they're not bad. Donkey Konga. Those are different. The story I heard about these games was, I think where Nintendo screwed up was, in Japan, they had different songs than here in America, which I think kind of, in my opinion, didn't help the series at all. I think if they would just imported the Japanese songs, those games would have did better, in my opinion. Digimon Area 2. This is probably one of the most expensive games I bought off eBay. I think it was like 200, something like $200 or something. Can't really remember. Eternal Darkness is the other one. It's pretty hard to find nowadays. You'll pay about $35, $40 for it. Nothing really else here to really talk about. Of course, there's Fire Emblem that goes for like $100 now or something. I bought that on launch. A lot of these games, I've had the GameCube since launch. I don't know if I said it before, but so a lot of these games, the high dollar ones I already had from launch. Godzilla, that's a pretty high dollar game. Pretty hard to find in good condition. Gauntlet, I don't remember where I found this, but I got one in good condition. Gotcha Force, very, very expensive game. I think I paid $300 for that, easy. It was really hard finding a complete copy of this game. If you go on eBay or Amazon, you'll see plenty of copies without the manual. So I had to have one with the manual. Ikaruga, I bought this at launch. This was actually going for a lot of money at one time, but for some reason it just dropped. Judge Dredd. I did buy that off eBay. It was, okay game. Lost Kingdom. There's Lost Kingdoms 2 out there I have to pick up. And of course you got the Metroid series. Where's the game I was going to show? Never mind, I'll show it to you later. And of course I got all the Maddens. There's 2002 to 2008. Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, very hard game to find. Mario Party, nothing really hard to find. You're just going to pay a lot for it. Mortal Kombat. I think there's another one out there I need to pick up too. And here's all the college NBA, NCAA games. I still need to pick up a couple. This kind of stuff is really what I'm missing right now from the collection is Tiger Woods, and there's some hockey games and NBA stuff like that. Pikmin games. Here's another one I had really dig deep in the pockets for. Phantasy Star Online 3 episode, Card Revolution. No, not this one, I'm sorry. That was a cheap one. Where's the other ones? Once I get to them, I'll show them. Where the hell are they? Oh, wait a minute. Let me back up. This is the other one I paid a hell of a lot of money for, complete. It actually came with the red and blue memory card. Shit, man, I don't remember. I paid like $350 for that, something like that. Where the Phantasy Star games at? Oh, here they are. So these are the ones I was talking about. There's two of them actually. There's Phantasy Online episode 1 and 2. This one was I think about $50. And you see this one, Phantasy Star Online episode 1, 2. This is plus. You can see it. This is the one that goes for a hell of a lot. Couple hundred. 200 or 300, something like that. Here's another one. That's complete. I just forgot to put a bag on it. I'll get that later. The Rayman game I just picked up today. You saw that. Scooby-Doo's. I had a hard time finding those complete for some reason. All the Sonic games on the GameCube I think I have. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not the biggest Sonic fan on the planet, but you know, I had to get it for the collection. And this game, I remember actually being really hard to find, even on launch. I remember when this game launched on the GameCube back in the day, and I remember really traveling around the area in different GameStops trying to find it. And that is my copy from launch day. And Super Mario Sunshine. I like this game, man. A lot of people trash it, but Soul Calibur. I love the Soul Calibur series. Not a whole lot here. Splinter Cell, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And down here, we got some other stuff. I guess this is probably my the crown jewel in the collection right here. This is the Metroid Prime Zelda Wind Waker package. So the story behind this was only offered in a GameCube Black Friday bundle at I think Best Buy. It was only offered at one day too. That's where this game came from. And I got this game in a Craigslist deal. The guy obviously didn't know what he had because he sold a Wii. Wii games, a bunch of GameCube games, and that was one of them. And I saw this sitting in the pile in the pictures. I'm like, holy shit. It was sitting like this in the pictures. And I was like, wow, I know what that is. And he sold me everything for like $100. So after I sold off all the other stuff, the Wii console and other GameCube games, the Wii games, I ended up paying. I probably got this for free. And it's in excellent condition. So this is probably my proudest piece in the collection. Knowing that I got it for pretty much nothing too, so. Here's all the Zelda games. I bought this at launch. This is the only copy I ever played of the game too. I own different copies, but I never played the other ones. All the way through, I should add. Tie games. Cool little platformers. This is what I have to finish collecting Tiger Woods series. I need that. I got to put a bag on that one. Sum of All Fears. You don't see that too often. Of course, there's a Hulk, Taz, Sims game, Beautiful Joe. I wasn't a real fan of that stuff. Beautiful Joe. Wave Race, Blue Storm. Then down here you got X-Men Legend games, Zoids, Zapper. So that's really it, guys. That's kind of a quick look at my GameCube collection right now. I'm 365 games. I got about maybe, I think in total there's 500 something for North America. I can't really find a good list, so just going by that. So I'm really, I bought another one today off eBay, so I'll, I'm trying to complete the collection, maybe another year so I could get it done. I don't know. Who knows? This is like 15 years in the making right here. I didn't really get serious about going for a full collection until about 2 years ago. Because I was getting really good deals on Craigslist with GameCube bundles, but that has since dried up. So I'm pretty much relying on just local game stores, eBay, Craigslist, stuff like that to try to pick them up. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I do got some doubles I'm trying to get rid of. This is one of them. So if any GameCube collectors out there, let me know. I got some other doubles. Pretty much Madden and sports games, but you can get them all in one shot if you want. PM me, let me know what you're looking for, and I'll send you a pic of what I got. So thanks a lot, guys. Later.